Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. There was a vigil at NYU today for the mosque terror attacks in New Zealand that happened yesterday, and the 49 people that were killed, the Muslims that were killed in the two different attacks. Gonna maybe update that a little bit, although it still is not clear to me exactly. Besides the one gunman who was in court today, there's a little video of that here as well. You know, who's been charged with murder. Who else was involved, and whether or not there was anyone else involved. I do believe other people were arrested, but there's no info. Let me back up, though. I'm really here to show you this video of Chelsea Clinton getting just, there's a senior, there was a vigil at NYU. She was invited, to it by somebody from the school, I guess. I assume she went to NYU and she lives in New York City. So the senior, really, I was pretty stunned at how aggressive she was with her. And, I'll play the video for you right now. It was posted by this girl here, who I think is part of the the Senate of NYU, of the school, like the school government. I think she's an activist somewhat. She's a student there too, as well. And but she deleted the tweet, I guess. I think it had said she deleted her account, but her account's right here. It's not all totally clear to me. Here's the video, man. It's pretty unreal. And hold on.
I'm so sorry. After all that you have done and all the Islamophobia that you have sowed. I'm so sorry. Well, certainly it's never my intention. I do believe words matter. I believe we have to show
they do matter. And this right here is the result of a massacre stoked by people like you and the words that you will put out into the world. And I want you to know that, and I want you to feel that deep inside. The 49 people died because of the rhetoric that you put out there. I'm so sorry. I don't think...
What does "I'm sorry you feel that way" mean? What does that mean?
So, there's the video, and basically what she's referencing is the fact that Chelsea Clinton had tweeted about Ilhan Omar, the congresswoman from Minnesota, who's Somali-born and Muslim, wears a hijab, and Chelsea's not the only one who had criticized her for certain comments that other people's called anti-Semitic tropes or whatever. I don't even know what that word is, tropes, even though it gets used over and over anytime somebody says something, that resembles a derogatory statement towards Jewish persons. I'm not here to debate whether or not what she said was anti-Semitic or not, but but Chelsea Clinton wasn't alone in that at all. And I don't know, man. I don't think that's. I'm no fan of Chelsea Clinton at all. The Clintons, no fan here. I'm not. I don't like them at all. I think they're very bad, and I don't want to see her get into politics. I wish that the end of the Clinton politics, it would be a good thing, but I don't agree with this at all. I don't, and I just think it's highly. I don't know. It's just not right. It just doesn't sit right for me at all, and I don't like Chelsea Clinton. So, but back to. The student was in court today. I'll play you that's the girl she was filming that. She was the one who, behind the camera. Rose Assaf, or I think that's how you pronounce it, who posted the video, has served in the NYU Student Senate as a senior at large for marginalized Jewish students, student activists, and students with mental health struggles. There's the dude. Brenton Tarrant, the gunman who live streamed a very 17 minutes of the attack in the first mosque, the Masjid Al-Noor mosque, and then I believe he actually drove to the second mosque himself. I don't know this and it's almost impossible to get an accurate account of what actually happened. But his live stream ends in transit from one mosque to the other. He never got to the second mosque on camera. I believe, though, he's the one who got there and maybe killed the additional 7 people at the second mosque. I forget the location where the second mosque was. So, but there he is, giving the white power symbol, with the OK sign with his hand in court, being just really, being just defiant and almost being a smartass. It's here he is in court, after killing, allegedly killing 49 people.
Application for the suppression of defence name. I'm simply seeking a remand through society.
Without the next appearance will be in the Christchurch High Court on 5 April 2019 at 9:15 a.m. I've noted that
So, again, it does say that additional persons were arrested. It's just there's no other information beyond that. And, the initial reports that a total of 4 people were arrested, and he was one of the 4, and that after questioning, one of those people were released. And one of them was a female. So, but in other accounts, it says that 3 were arrested and 1 were released. 1 was released, and that makes me question: was he one of the 3? And then it's just 2 people now that have, been arrested. It's just totally unclear. So, but that's the latest. All right, man. That's everything else has been pretty much reported at this point. I've looked in several outlets. I've been very curious to know exactly who else was involved, and was it only he who did the shooting? My gut tells me only he was the one who was the shooting, who was behind the shooting. All right, that's the story there, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.